Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Howe & Associates. I'm out looking at some of the homes that will be included in our next online auction. This particular property is at 104 Cochran Block, Anderson, South Carolina. We have a pretty solid brick home. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, has a nice little family room and a dining kitchen. Has gas utilities, and somebody's already just about completed most of what's on the inside. Needs some touch up on the outside, and this house will be ready to go. It's a pretty solid piece of property. I'm glad we're selling it. All right, let's head on inside and take a look, and you can see for yourself. All right, I'm stepping inside at Cochran Block. The first thing I notice is all the interior walls have been painted. That's complete. Nothing to do there. And the ceilings are in pretty good shape. This is a pretty solid house. It doesn't bounce when you walk through it. All the glasses in the windows, and it has hardwood floors. They need to be finished. Of course, according to what you're going to do with the house, they make it be used in as-is condition, but one time finishing them with today's products, probably be in pretty good shape. And it's nice having those hardwood floors. All right, this is a large family room. Let's head in, we'll take a look at the kitchen. Same story in here. It's been painted, ceiling, everything. It's got 2 nice light fixtures in it. See if we can see that one. The only thing maybe needs a little attention is the countertop. You might could redo it a little bit, but besides that, it looks pretty good. Pretty nice cabinets. I believe I just keep those. A little shelving under here, and a built-in corner cabinet with the house. So that's pretty nice. This is your washer and dryer connection over here in the kitchen. And looks like they had their stove over there somewhere along that wall too. Then a place for your refrigerator, a little dinette table. It's a nice room. It also, I should have shown you, let me show you that before we leave. New flooring. It's already down, so you won't have to worry with it. All right, let's take a look at our bathroom. Again, everything's been cleaned up, painted. Looks like they kept the same tub and sink. Apparently they're okay. New flooring in here. This is one of those houses with a central hallway. It has a floor furnace that you'll find common in them. This is our first bedroom. It's on the back right hand side of the house. Everything's painted, cleaned up. Looks good. Not a lot to do inside. Maybe have somebody come by and finish the floors. They're all hardwoods throughout except for the tile in the kitchen and the bath. This is a pretty good house. Feels good too, walking through it. Sometimes I get to bouncing on the floors, but not here. And this is our front bedroom. Everything's been painted here. I do see a little, maybe it needs a little touch up around that light. That's about it. Looks pretty good. Finished the floors. I think you'll be okay. So this is a good solid house here in Anderson. One to bid on. All right, let's walk outside and we'll look around out there. Need a little attention on the outside. They just didn't get to it. Decided to sell it. Okay, I'm out front where we started. This is a little bit of trim needs replacing. I see a few little holes in it, and it needs a coat of paint. That's not a whole lot to do. You can come do that. See, most of this house is bricks. There's not a lot of trim And the roof may last a little longer. You might want to check that out. Decide whether you want to put a new roof on it. But the trim has not been painted or around the windows. They started scraping it, it looks like. Do want to note there's natural gas here for utilities. One window's been replaced there in the kitchen. And the screen porch needs a little attention, and the trim around here. Try to get you where you won't be looking in the sun. But this is mostly exterior paint on the outside. Probably cut back this yard a little bit, make it a little larger. I noticed the neighbors goes back just a little further. A little bit of debris in the yard, but nothing big. Replace that door. Need a little trim work here. This is, all in all, this is a pretty good house. On this side, looks like mainly painting. There's not much to show you on a brick house when it's all brick. Looks pretty good. You come up, yeah, windows could probably stand a little paint. But mainly this trim on this side is just scraping paint. Looks pretty good. This is a nice house. I encourage you to come out and look at it. This will be one to bid on, maybe for rent, first time buyer. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, pretty solid house. Hey, that was a pretty good tour, wasn't it? It's a pretty nice house here at 104 Cochran Block in Anderson, South Carolina. That's going to complete our tour for today. I'm going to move on and look at some other properties. Before I do, I want to remind you this is all online auction. Nobody will be here at the premises to take your bid. You bid at terryhowe.com. Also, read your contract package. We have information in there, answers a lot of the questions that you may have, and we try to anticipate them in advance. However, if after reading the package you find that you need some additional information, give us a call. We're there. We'll help you and we'll walk you through the process and answer anything that you need to know. All right, I'm going to move along to some other properties. Remember, online only at terryhowe.com. I hope you found this video beneficial and that it'll pique your interest and you'll come out and look at it on the inspection day. This is a pretty good house, and you know, bricks, low maintenance, easy to fix. I think you're going to like this one.